Topping today's news, the number of traffic fatalities continue to climb. A man survives an attempt on his life in the Carmichael area. Bahamas and U.S. law enforcement agents arrest 7 people for smuggling over $15 million worth of cocaine into the country, and the government trying to iron out the kinks for public servants to be paid bi-weekly. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Jarino Saunders. This is your JCN Evening News. It's a pleasure to have you join us. Like the murder count, the number of traffic fatalities in the country continue to rise, far outpacing the numbers for 2023. Police are investigating a traffic accident that claimed the life of an adult male who was hospitalized following the accident. The accident occurred around 11 p.m. on Friday at the junction of Robinson Road and Key West Street. The collision involved a silver Nissan Cube with a single male occupant and a black and red motorcycle operated by a lone male. The motorcyclist sustained serious injuries and was transported to the hospital by an ambulance. Tragically, he succumbed to his injuries after midnight on Saturday and became the 62nd person to die in a traffic accident this year, surpassing 51 traffic fatalities in 2023. On Friday, police on Acklands responded to a plane crash in Spring Point, leading to the recovery of a large quantity of suspected cocaine and marijuana. It was shortly before 2 a.m. when an aircraft crash-landed on the western section of the airport's runway. Upon arrival, officers found no occupants on board the aircraft. However, a search of the plane revealed a large quantity of suspected dangerous drugs. Local police, assisted by the U.S. counterparts or their U.S. counterparts, were able to arrest 5 Bahamians, 2 Colombians, all males, ages 36, 39, 40, 46, another 46-year-old, a 54-year-old, and a 63-year-old, who are currently assisting with the investigation. The quantity and weight of the suspected dangerous drugs includes 762 kilos or 1,982 pounds of cocaine with a street value of $15.2 million and 25 pounds of hydroponic marijuana with a street value of $50,000. Well, it appears as if the actions by the deputy leader of the Free National Movement in the House of Assembly last week, when he threw the Speaker's mace out of the window, has caused him to be the focus of the PLP's attention. On Friday, during a PLP event at the Yellow Elder Primary School in the St Barnabas constituency, Prime Minister Davis took direct aim at the F&M deputy leader, suggesting that his political career will soon be done and accusing him of neglecting his constituents. Senator Michael Halkitis is expected to be the PLP's candidate in St Barnabas, and he said he's never stopped working in the constituency and he's ready to challenge Cartwright for the seat once again. In the 2021 election, Cartwright was one of 3 F&M candidates to win their seat here in the capital, New Providence. He won 49% of the vote, beating Halkitis by just 111 votes. The race for St. Barnabas is expected to be a tight one once again. Attorney General Ryan Pinder set the record straight in the Senate on Thursday as F&M Senator Michaela Barnett Ellis raised an issue that caused Pinder to jump to his feet. It all pertained to that unnamed politician in the recent U.S. indictment saga.
We're not going to go down this road today, Mr. Chairman. Mischaracterizing this side with a bunch of lies and untruths will not happen in this place today, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, if she wants to refer to the matter, she can read from the indictment itself.
Since news broke about the involvement of a high-ranking politician, many Bahamians have speculated about that politician's identity and about the $2 million associated with the allegations. But Mr. Pinder says the indictment does not cover that money.
Point of order is exactly.
Indictment does it say that a senior politician requested $2 million? Nowhere did it say anything to that fact.
Didn't request
it. It didn't say anything to that. What it says, Mr. Chairman, is that the police officer alleged no, you didn't. You said he collected.
High-ranking politician allegedly.
Allegedly what? Finish.
Requesting $2 million.
No, he didn't. That's not what the indictment says. That is not what the indictment says. It says that the police officer said he could get a politician to do something for $2 million. There's nothing about any politician even being part of this. It could have been side banter.
That was Attorney General Senator Ryan Pinder. And finally, in this segment, the government has indicated that it will change the pay schedule for public servants from monthly to bi-weekly, but it's going to take a little more time before that happens. Public Service Minister, Pia Glover-Roll, says following an update from the Ministry of Finance on Friday, more time is needed to ensure the smooth rollout of this major change in the way public servants are paid. Glover-Roll says the government maintains its position that this change will ultimately benefit public servants, allowing for more consistent cash flow as a result of the shorter time frame between pay periods. You're listening to JCN News. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back after these commercials.